Hello guys, this is Ceremony6 and I'm back playing the Marvel's Midnight Suns. Let's continue on our journey and let's see what missions we're gonna have to undertake and what villains we have to defeat. Last time around in my previous live stream I had to defeat the Venom, which was awesome fight.
Let me see, how did this work again?
Work what? Come on, we know what to do, respond to Nico's message. How you respond to Nico's message? Super link. Nico. Alright. You should come hang out. Oh, I think she's into me. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. Oh. I just said I'm tired.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yeah, I almost forgot about my dog,
so,
the devil
if
itself.
you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Later Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human.
Quasi-human.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
Come on, it wasn't
You
that
and
bad.
me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie.
Persuasion.
Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Right, meet Nico in the common room. There's a common room. It looks nice. There's a forge. What's this there? And that's the communication system. That's where you pick up the missions. Right, but we need to meet Nico. Let's go ahead. What's this here? Credits. Oh, I can get the credits. Right, never mind. Okay, Nico.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Okay, join and hang out. Watching a movie. I would prefer probably an Xbox. Or PlayStation or whatever.
I know
they've
this
got.
entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing.
Get away. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it.
I got a heart.
It's the only way forward, right?
So
Look,
it is.
I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd
thought we were
give
watching a
anything to
movie.
make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I never saw Lilith as my mother. It's a monster, nothing more.
The only thing I want to hear from Lilith is a death rattle.
That's one way to save on Mother's Day presents. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Fine.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I never watched it.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all.
So it's
So, do you know everything?
No, I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
Oh, this is
You're
gonna be
up to
fun.
date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Well,
Just what
obviously.
you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I should go.
I should get going.
This is getting boring.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Right,
I'm
caretaker.
glad to see you're using your. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
Maybe.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Things don't seem all that different. Change can be a good thing.
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable.
Okay.
Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
I think
Wanda's
you made the
powers
right
were so out
choice.
of control
I
they
agree with
cost a
that.
life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
Well, I'm meant to find if it's
Good
not, if she's
night,
not
Hunter.
around. What's this is all about? The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as a hunter moves down either path. Okay. Follow Charlie's till I got a shrine. Do I have a choice? Oh, there's Charlie. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy, let's hurry up. Let's go. So slow, pal. Right, here we are. Shrine. Oh, yet she's alive. Talk to Agatha, no problemo.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter.
Sorry, thank you.
Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely
I
at
wish that
ease
hero had a
about this
normal
whole
name,
thing.
not a hunter.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, you never know. Right, let's follow Agatha. Touch the blood seal. Okay, pal. Whoa.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that
Of
is.
course I am, come
You
on.
know I am.
Let's do this.
I do. But it's always
Let's
polite
do
to
this.
ask.
That
Enter the
is
portal.
something.
Trial of the Elder Gods Ashtur. Open the way to locations barred. Recommended player level 1, current player level 3. Well, that should be easy enough then. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
I see.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes, but I may have
Come
found
on,
a
stop the
loophole
talking.
they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh. Come on, Charlie. Hiya, pal. Hiya.
Charlie?
Nice.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Okay, let's do this. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter, okay.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight. Or at least
Nice.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
fight.
Now that was something.
I'm gonna redraw this one. Heal, perfect. I'm gonna leave the whip. Okay, and end turn. Oh, Charlie, you get it in this round.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike.
Feel my call. Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough for some reason.
I saw a move like that
Right,
once, centuries ago.
Right. And this turn? Corrupted. Ooh.
You can imagine why Sarah was so... If I didn't know better, I would say she
And
modeled
that's
her
it,
role as
guys.
caretaker
Objective complete.
after the goddess herself.
Done. Victory! 2 stars. Perfect. Oh, okay. Enter Rushton Cavern. So it's like a gates, I think. Explore. Elder artifact, moon seal. Anything here around? Oh, there's stairs up there.
This looks like it belongs here.
Oster's gifts allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds, which are locked by magical means. Okay.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
Of course I can.
The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you... They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstances. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier?
Okay. Open the gate by using the word of power. Use a word of power, hold space. Nice. Whoa.
She believes in our purpose.
10 arcane knowledge. Right, so there's something here. What does it say? Arcane keys available, so I need the arcane key. Which I don't have. Where's the arcane key? Arcane key.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
I see.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old... Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
That's it. That's just the one gate. I thought there was going to be more. Oh. Wanted to be more. Okay, what are we doing? New gamma coil to analyze. Okay. What we've got here. I've got 150 gloss, so I can buy some stuff. Locked. Combat outfit. Force. So now I'm gonna buy this. Spheres. Am I gonna buy red or pinky? So this red is fine. Okay, whole face prop. Combat outfit. Oh wow. Require an unmet, collect all tarot cards. Whoa. Beautiful outfits here. Okay. What's this? Eyeliner, eyeshadow. No, thank you. Room upgrades. Cozy armchair. Right. Let's go to the forge.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
I'm coming.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands.
Think you
I
might
could
be
fly the
right.
thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way.
And you think you can do it with whatever's...
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic art. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could...
I want you to make something powerful. Yeah.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's in. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. Are there any curses I should be aware of?
Study an artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resources for use in ability upgrades and crafting. Study.
I can manage this. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
The Eternity Dagger
This
rewards.
artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
Perfect. Research level increased. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Okay, let's start the research. Tomorrow morning for the results. Okay.
Got more coil for me? Let's see what we've got here. What do you think?
Wild Strike. Phantom Beam. Tone 2.
We're not quite finished yet.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
I probably do. I'm meet Robina Forge. Where was the, Is it here? The star. Tarot card. Nice. Something here? No. Inspect.
That
Option
is
model.
something. Curious.
Oh, got a tarot card.
You moving into the forge, Hunter?
Sorry, pal, I'm just looking around, see what I can scavenge. Right.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Yes, he is.
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know
Spark?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostles. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian so.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of...
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but... Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things...
I will head to the... when you and Sparky trade places...
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to...
Okay. Well, attack essence. Right, so I've got new hero available. Spar with Ghost Rider. Heroes. Edit deck. Hero must have abilities equipped to their combat. I have got photo beam. Salvage. I've got 2 photo beams. Can I not hold on. Customization. Inventory. Abilities. Photo beam. I can only salvage this, okay. Let's just salvage this then. And let's go spar with the spirit of vengeance. On the way I might check this here.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider. Spirits.
Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Cost 14 credits. Oh, I've got 104 credits.
Maybe you should be the spirit of vengeance.
Training experience. Free friendship experience and anti-common combat bonus. Okay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
All right then. Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble.
It is indeed.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite...
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against...
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glowed.
And do you find all of your allies equally...
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking...
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo.
Of course it is not.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go and sharpen my stakes or something.
Captain Marvel.
And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Okay. Let me see. I can find some here. Credits. Yep. Anything here around? Maybe a tarot card. Come on. Oh. Seems like fun. Anything more here? Arcane chest, yep. Alright, let's go on a mission.
I'm almost getting
Blade's
used to
into you, by
seeing
the
on
way.
your feet
You should go
again.
see him.
Oh,
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no
There's no passage to New York. Or...
Now you see my problem.
I will find her.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will...
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunt.
Find Liliana.
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away.
Thanks, Captain.
Map. Blade. Nico. Okay, so I need to speak with all of them. Let's see.
it's good to have you around again.
Okay, where's Nico? Blade's here and Nico is here.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
But I meant to speak with you. Oh, yeah.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that.
This is serious, Nico.
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda.
Thanks for your...
And the barracks, okay. That was quick. In the barracks. Oh,
Well,
there you go, pal. What are
This
you hiding
room
here?
belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious port. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this...
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help She would never let me read it. So...
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse.
I believe you.
And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension. Parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and air. I cannot let such a fate happen.
We will save her.
We will find her. I can...
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for...
Ileana.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take. Okay. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark. No matter. I will be there when you are ready. Goodbye.
For combat missions, okay. Talk to Captain Marvel in the war room. Anything here? Anything here? No, nothing. Oh, attack sense. Blade. Oh, there's another one.
The
Close.
legend walks among us.
Nice. Anything here? Maybe here? Never mind, okay. Let's do this mission.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got?
Okay, mirror table. Let's see the missions. There's only one mission. Required heroes. Chemical, intel cache. Okay, cache. Continue. Combat bonus. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost. Okay then. And continue. Nice.
What is stopping you?
Thank you.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the...
Disable the hijack helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter when attacks to disable it before time runs out. Okay. I'll do that. The mother. Certain enemies will grant power of counts when KO'd.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate
The
your
target
appetite
is an
for
object.
destruction. You
Apply
insist
infinite
on meddling
vulnerable.
further, forcing our hand yet
This one?
again.
Oh, that's just
They wait
lovely.
turn.
Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Suffer!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice.
That was something. Watch and learn. One more time.
Whoa, nice. How is he still alive?
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
Card plays, that's it. Oh, gem in a line, discard your card. Okay, and turn.
We serve until the end.
For a Hydra!
Grows.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Hardly a scratch.
I'm Delta responding. You've got nothing to beat. You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter. It's only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. And I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit.
For
You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
It's about time. Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. Interesting. What's this?
injured.
You're mine.
I must have angered them.
They haven't had enough yet.
Your death won't be in vain.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
Pleasure. Hail that! I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Chosen you.
I am impressed.
Turns to the main and 2, okay.
Follow my lead.
Think that would stop me?
Oh.
I'll get to you if I can.
Right, he's got a counter.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with mana!
Right, one more I
Just
think.
like old times.
Not bad.
Okay.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Will do. Revive.
Vengeance returns.
I'm on.
That'll work. Whatever gets the job done.
And heal.
Behold the light's gift. Welcome assistance.
Engaging target.
You're gonna regret that.
Oh, you will.
For years, I was considered a crazed zealot in the Hydra cabal. Obsessed with the old ways.
Right,
Then
let's
we
move
detected the
here.
convergence of the midnight sun.
Tell me about it. Actually, please do not.
Gonna move here. And I'm gonna use Proton Beam. Look at this now. Look at this. Awesome.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
And 9. Oh, I can't move anymore.
Vengeance darkness has come!
Whoa. Nice. Okay, end turn.
Regroup at position Tango!
I'll get you for that. Might have found my limit.
I suppose it's something.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them.
Snuck back into the job. They had a chest to instantly KO. Okay.
Regroup at position Tango!
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Whip.
Uncharacteristically hamstrung at the
He's
moment.
going to the top. See ya.
You're too weak for this fight.
Nice.
Well done. Seems
Perfect.
like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Oh.
Count on it.
Who was that? Who was it? Who was it? There's somebody there. Okay, 50 glows. Blood on the water. And another comic book done. Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered to future missions will improve. Okay, don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall far behind. Join Hangout.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying...
Figure what?
You're observant, Hunter.
You were trying to figure out how to bring...
Close, Hunter. Something much more sinister has grown.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today. Something has shifted in Limbo. But all I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an...
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feeling? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not... Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know.
Okay. Map. We've got a map. Oh, Bloodgate. How do you... Hold on. How do you shift? Pan zoom. Alright, got ya. Right, what we've got here, Tony Stark. And let's go. That was quick. A few heroes are available to hang out with the hunter in a common room. Engage in a hangout to grow a hunter's friendship with heroes of a choice. You know, obviously, I'm gonna hang out with.
Worst part about that
Captain
Hydra job?
Marvel.
Manhattan traffic.
Working out.
You have that, I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face.
What does it feel like?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying.
I am more interested in the practical.
Like what?
If you are flying face first, do you have to worry about catching bugs?
Oh, not me. I have a built-in bug zapper.
How about Bert?
The answer to that is mildly traumatizing. It's...
Open library. Can I not hang out with it? Oh, they all disappeared. Right, hold on. Let me gather this. Let's go to library then.
I'm almost getting
Alright. And open!
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your...
Investigate.
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most...
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Oh, Sarah, come on. Don't be such a grump.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against...
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from...
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form. And yet we persevered.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury...
You are right.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself... When that happens, we'll see each other again.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here.
Wanda's journal.
The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets...
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange... Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was... Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first...
Okay, let's read Wanda's journal. This is gonna be exciting. Okay, I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me in?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there.
Okay.
Charlie will show you the way.
Find Agatha's altar. Right, Charlie, come on. Let's do this, doggy.
She believes in our purpose.
To find the keys.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Right, okay.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Pocus, pocus. Whoa.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elements?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of one.
Let me...
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in this.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things... In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it.
I will. Oh, thank you.
An arcane...
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key... Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve... Make yourself...
That seems...
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Use the arcane key. Collect an arcane key can open arcane chests. Epic whole head drop. Nice. Valkyr. Oh, nice. I need to buy it still. So that's gonna be like, what's this here? Hoodie. Epic. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Is there something else? No, that's it. Right. What are we doing now? Agatha. Sarah. Fast travel. Right, where's Agatha? Is she here? Is she here? Is she here? I lost them away. Where are we? War room, library. Hi, Charlie. How you doing, pal?
Feeling well today, dear?
Where did the words of power
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old...
and caretaker use the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the word... Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to the...
Okay.
Until we speak again.
So I need to talk with her. Is that my mission? Or can I just... War room. Right, I'm just gonna talk then.
Something on your
You
mind?
said...
They were an ancient race.
Fast forward.
It's...
After our last battle, what happened?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found a silent, deathly embrace between mother and child.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient... I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra. And I doubt Lilith spared any who survived.
What would Wanda want with your...
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just... I was one of them. And so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in...
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within the... What's the worst that could happen?
What do you know about the Moon Seal?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves. I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and... With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy...
And I am...
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky...
Okay. So what's the deal now? Shall I just go in the war room, see if there's any missions? I can't select any mission. That's what I meant to do. In fact, where are everybody? Should I just go to sleep? Right, I'm gonna go to sleep and see what happens. Headquarters. Headquarters. That's my room here, and sleep. What? Is that my dream?
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is...
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a... You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do.
And taking you out of this world again will be...
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth?
The truth they are keeping from you.
Wait! Mother!
Ooh. truth. Ha ha ha. There's a secret. Not nice, not nice, caretaker. They're just keeping the secrets. A new post was added.
Was that really her?
Warehouse. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Big bang out of sky. Research. Alright, let's go to the forge, which is
Hey Hunter,
not here.
when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I will do, but just let me see the research is done.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Perfect.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Item bench.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Research.
Tony is working. Don't forget to write.
New combat ability for a hero, open hero screen. Edit deck. Forceful knockback slash heal whip. Okay, got my deck. Craft items. The item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when they're used in combat, and they do not cost a play card. Gain 1 move. Draw 2 cards free. Gain 1 redraw. Select the hero to taunt. Select the hero to cure.
This should be useful.
Gain 1 move.
This will do nicely.
To taunt an enemy. Select the hero to cure.
Always better to be prepared.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave it at that. At the moment. Tony Stark, what's Tony Stark wants? Do you know what? I need a mission. I need to do a mission. Do you know what, guys? We're gonna finish that live stream at the moment. I'm definitely gonna come back to the Marvel's Midnight Suns game. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed this live stream and watching it, guys. And stay tuned for another one, the future ones, which are definitely coming. And make sure as well to subscribe, guys, if you like this gameplay and the live stream again. And to watch any other content I have within my YouTube channel, guys. Thanks again for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.